Hi everyone, so I just wanted to go do a quick flip through of my new Foxy Fix in wide pocket. So real quick, I know that some of you have asked me what I keep it in, because although I do have a couple of charms in here, which I know are not very long, I do have quite a bit of bookmarks that add some height. And so people have asked me, well, what do you keep it in so they don't bend and such? And the question, or the answer to that, is I keep it in one of these pouches that I got from Target. This is the biggest pouch, and it does zip all the way around, and it's got the pocket right here so nothing falls out. So I just slip this in here. If I have any sticky notes or anything that I want to put in there, I just slide them in here on the side. You'll see I have some drawings for my son, but it was actually a 3-pack, and so there's a small one and then a large one. The small one I keep my pens in and it fits perfect, and then the middle one I keep just some of my little planner supplies. I have sticky notes, I have some stickers. This is a Vera Bradley coin pouch that fits perfectly in there, and I sort of like the color combo, and it houses just some paper clips and little doodads. So, but anyways, that's the pouches. So anyways, real quick, you'll see here, I use my Polaroid zip to do a picture, and I just sort of ink daubed it up and then did a sticker. But anyways, I did, on the other side is the Annie Plans monthly business tabs that I wanted to just sort of decorate and make them feel homey in my Foxy, so I put a little sticker on there, and then these boxes represent the nights that I have my kiddos, so at any glance I can see what weekends without having to think and thumb through everything. So I did this for the August through December, and so you'll see that I have a different picture on each month, so that way I can save them, and they're cute. So anyways, I normally just, since August just ended, actually it didn't, September's about to end, but I just love this picture of my daughters, so I wanted to keep it there. But I'm trying to do this one-handed, so I will thumb through real quick. I am going to do a better walkthrough, but I wanted to show you just sort of an overview. So in the front pocket I have my September, and so you'll see that on back, oh, it's my soul sister. This is my sister. So, and then in the inside are calendars. I work for the school district, but I also have 3 kiddos. So this is the calendar that's published on our website. And we actually have 2 school years in advance, this school year and next school year published. So what I did is the blue is this school year, and it's December, January, February, March, and so on. And it goes in order, but then the next school year starts on orange. So I sort of just cut and paste the monthly calendars, if you will, that were on the main PDF that our district published, and I put them on a 3.5 by 5.5 and put a border around it and printed them and laminated them. So, and they worked really well in my pocket, so I can see everything at a glance. So anyways, all of my dashboards I've made myself. They're either using cardstock, Project Life cards, a little bit of everything. I used to be a very big stamper, so I still can't get away from that, and so I find myself adding in stamps. I'm still inking up my edges. Anywhere that I can do that, I'm always going to do. So anyways, so this is one of them that I've done, and the inside is a Project Life card. I am in love with these squares, rounded squares from Planner Kate, and I actually had to cut it in half because I didn't want to, believe me, but I could not deal without these. So I cut them in half so I could carry them with me. I haven't really found a home for them, so they were just thrown in on the front page. But I love, love, love them. And each week I stick with a color, so of course, I have to be uniform. But anyways, All of my inserts are from Annie Plans. So here's the monthly. And I have put in the school calendar, um, the dates from the school calendar. And yes, I know that I said I just printed those right over there, but I wanted them here in case I didn't have those accessible to me or such. But I plan on just adding in important dates and so on in here. So there is the back of the dashboard. This was some Stampin' Up! Cardstock that I had, and I think this is from Project Life. And that, I think, is Project Life, I think. So here's another dashboard. This is the front of it, and I made myself a bookmark, which I'll show you in just a second. But here's the front, and I bought these pockets at Michael's, and it actually has like the craft paper all the way up, like to like right there, but I cut it off, and then I laminated this and just ran my blade through it, and so it creates the pocket. So here's the inside. I wanted it just simple. And then again, another printable from Annie Plans, and this is my October to December. So let's see, I don't have a lot written in. And for those of you who have not checked out Annie Plans, she is amazing. You need to check her out. All right, so anyways, that's the one of my weeks, and I really wanted to follow the same theme, like black and white, and then just add in some pops of color. But I was trying to use up some of my stickers that I had, and then I'm like, oh, what the hey. So that's in our end of October because we have our STEAM conference. So anyways, I threw in just in the middle the August through September printable because of course I needed to have this last week. So that's again another bookmark that I'll show you in a couple minutes. But here's the back of the dashboard, the one with the pocket. So I made that. And on the back, pictures of my littles. And I just did a couple of stickers, and I wanted to just sort of, I love the hand-drawn sort of crafty feel. So, but I wanted the whole, I wanted my whole notebook to have like a general feel and the colors and all that. So I just thought that looked cute. Here's another dashboard that I created. This is a Stampin' Up! Cardstock that I had, and then a Project Life card that I just sort of cut down, and again I inked up the edges. That's the inside. It's my beautiful fiance. We were out to dinner celebrating my grandma's birthday, so I love this night. And this is just a notebook that I had gotten. I think I got a pack of 3 of them from Target, but I don't have, oh no, this is my list one, sorry. So I'm just sort of writing in information for the kids, addresses, cell phones, that kind of stuff. So, and in the inside of this, in the middle of it, I made this insert. I don't have a cover on it, but it's just like a flag. It's a clip art that I got, and then I did a table. And what I wanted to do is do my birthdays this way, because I traditionally keep my birthdays just by month on a piece of paper. So I was going to do January, February, March, April, and so on, and just write in the person's name with, let's say it's January 5th, I'd write it, you know, the person's name and then the 5 or whatever. And I normally go in date order based on within the month. But I haven't really put anything in here yet because I know which ones I always send cards out to and so on. So I think I might type them up, but it's a really small insert. I think it's only like 2 or 3 pages, I think. So I might just play around with that. I haven't done anything with it yet. Here's the back end of the notebook. And then this is the back of the dashboard. And this is a Stampin' Up! Cardstock as well, one of the stickers that I had. And this is the Target pocket, the adhesive pockets. And then the back is some stickers that I had, Live in the Moment, and then a, I don't know, a cutout of some sort that I had that I loved. And here is a pocket insert, a zip pocket, and then the other side has card holders. It's on the other side that I ordered from Amazon. It was a couple bucks. So I have just some little stickers that I got on Etsy, and then here's my other Annie Plans monthly cards. Here's another one of Annie's books, and I haven't written in this one yet, but this is the expenses book. So this is January, and it goes all the way through. And here is another book that I made because I wanted all my finances to be together. So in the middle of her expenses book, I made this one. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a ship. I thought it was good for fiscal responsibility. And what I did is it actually starts in September of 2016. So I wanted to write the due date. So as like my bills come in, I wanted to write the due date, the name of the bill, and then how much it's due, and then whether or not I paid it. And sometimes, I don't know, I think it's to do with my bank or whatever, but it takes like almost 5 days for it to clear, even though it's all electronic. So I just wanted to make sure that all the, everything was accounted for and such. So this starts September, and so I did it a little backwards. October, November, December, and then miscellaneous. And so I did some blank pages on the back. And then it starts in January through August of 2017. So I don't know. I haven't played with it yet, but I like the concept. Then here's the back of the Annie printable, the expenses. And then here's the back of that insert that I was telling you about with the zipper pocket. I haven't put anything in here yet. Here's another dashboard that I made. Surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you. I like that. This was cardstock from Target. I think it was like $3 for a pack of cardstock. So I cut that, and then this is another Michael's pocket that I cut the top of it off, and then I put it on some orange cardstock. It doesn't really look orange, but it goes with this. Here's a field notes insert that I ordered from Amazon, and of course I didn't like it. Field notes, so I put a piece of Project Life or whatever, I can't remember which brand this was, and then I had some craft adhesive letters, so I put my initials on the front. And so this is my quotes, and just sort of, I'm a big quote person, so I just wanted a book in the back because I knew it would be easy to flip through. It's another bookmark. So that's just in the back, and I wanted it in the graph, so we'll see how that works. And then this is the back of that dashboard. And then there's my amazing girl there. And then in the back is the upcoming month, and which is this weekend, really, my October. And then there's my boys, so handsome. And then I have just some stickers and then my ruler. So that is a quick flip through, and I will show you quickly that some of my bookmarks that I've made. Again, I'm a big quote person, so I found this paper and I put a quote on it through using Publisher, and I made a tab up on the top, and then on the back I reversed it with the same paper, but because it was actually like an 8.5 by 11, so this is the right side normally and that's the left side, so I had a big blank middle. And so, of course, I wanted to put another quote, and I liked this because I could use it as a bookmark, and so I wanted to have something that was reversible, like my ideas or such for the light bulb, which is funny because that quote is so fitting. And then, so yeah, that's that one. Then I just made this one the other night. It was, this bird one is a Stampin' Up! Cardstock. This was from a Project Life bundle that I just got, and I had some of these stickers, so I wanted it again a tab that stuck up pretty high, so I wanted to make everything sort of flow, and I like a lot of the same colors, so this was another Stampin' Up! Cardstock. I'm big into flamingos, and this was another quote from Project Life, so I liked that, and you'll see my colors. I think I have the same, I think I have a pink and yellow and teal issue. But here's another card that I made, Project Life, and on the other side is the same thing, all Project Life, actually all three of these. And I loved this heart with love, So I wasn't quite sure because of course I can't have it plain. So I put teal on the back and then I put a sticker on the top. So I don't know, I like it for right now. And then this was actually my first bookmark that I made. And again, flamingos, and then live in the wonder and find beauty in the everyday. And then make today count. So I'm using this, I did have it in the pocket, but I wanted to do this as my, instead of like a traditional today bookmark, I thought this would be cute to stick up. So make every second count, every day, blah, blah, blah. So as you can see, it all sort of flows. I know that it's not matchy-matchy, and I am a matchy-matchy person, but I like the colors and I like how it all just sort of flows together. So that is what I have, and it seems to be working for me right now, and I'm changing it daily, so we shall see, but I hope to do another video in depth as I play around with my templates and such in a couple of days. Bye!